I was muted. Okay. I think it's good. I think it should be good. What's up, guys? Today, you know what the title? Why can't I hear myself? Oh. But yeah, we're really just gonna be talking about just volume one and two, just things like stuff. What we, sorry, we're just gonna talk about like for our theories for volume two, what we thought of volume one, because I think we only talked once about volume one, and now that I was able to rewatch it, I want to kind of talk about it again. But yeah, this should be exciting. We're just gonna wait for more people. But the first thing that I want to talk about is what I think is gonna happen with Eddie in volume two. So there's a lot of people talking about how I made a video about this, but I want to talk about it a little more. A lot of people were thinking that Eddie is gonna die in that guitar scene, but I want to maybe bring it up because I don't know how many people saw it or not. I'm getting like a ton of notifications on the side of my thing, but I'm gonna try to find it real quick because there's something. There's one reason I don't think he's gonna die there. How do you spell good? There's just one thing. What's up? I saw you in the chat before. I was gonna start it early because I saw certain people were here, but yeah, what's up? So yeah, here we're just gonna talk about theories for volume two and kind of just volume one, I guess, too, because I was able to rewatch it a couple times, so I now kind of have um I can talk about it more because I'm not like blank on it, but there's one thing that I want to show is so Eddie. People think that Eddie is going to. Does it sound? Is it good? Is the volume good? Let me check the volume. The volume actually before I keep going. Let me just check it real quick. All right, I think it's good. But yeah, so I need to find the the right picture because there's like multiple angles and one of the angles shows something that is a reason I don't think he's gonna die, but I can't find it. Let's see if I can find it. All right, I'll look for it later. Yeah, what's up? What is? Yeah, you know what? Never mind. We're not gonna look for. I'm not gonna. We're just talking about something else, and then I'll see if I can find it later at some point. If I have my no, but yeah, after now that I've rewatched season four a couple times, and thought of it a little bit, I don't know. I think that it's my second favorite season. It might just be because we don't have the whole thing, but yeah, I think season three is still a little better than it, just because I don't know. Season three was like it was just different, and I think that it was more enjoyable than season four so far. But it's probably just because we don't have the last two episodes, and it's bothering me. But we're not that far away. I think it's like 14 days away. Uh, what do you mean? You don't think that they fully died? But what was I saying? Yeah, I think it's just because we didn't get the last two episodes, and it's kind of annoying me. But we're only 14 days away, which is crazy because it feels like we got volume one like 2 days ago. So I definitely want to. I'm definitely gonna do a lot on. What's the last day of June again? Is it the 30th or the 31st? Let me look it up actually. The last day of June. Wait, no. I just need I need a calendar, and then I'm gonna check the chat in real quick. But what do you mean? Oh, right. When Vecna killed Chrissy, he said they're with him. So maybe if they destroy, yeah, I heard a couple people saying that. I don't know. I think it'd be interesting, but then also like I feel like it would kind of take away from everything we saw before. So I kind of hope they're dead in the nicest way possible. I just hope they're dead. But I mean, if that happens, it'd be pretty cool. But back to oh sorry, but back to what I was saying. What was I saying? Um, oh yeah, on the 30th. So what I think I'm gonna do on the 30th is so obvious. So season, volume two comes out at 3 a.m. on July 1st for me. So on June 30th, I'm gonna do a stream at like 8 my time or 7 my time, and then I'll go for a couple hours, and then I'll stop, and then I'll just wait, and then at like 2 a.m. I'm gonna do another live, just waiting, because I think I did it last time, but I only did it for 30 minutes, and I wish I did it for longer because there was like a ton of people and it was really fun. But yeah, there's gonna be a lot to do on June 30th, and it's summer, so I don't have to do anything the next day, which is good. At least I don't think I do. I actually have to check in case I am. But actually, on June 30th is a really busy day because I'm going to. I don't know if I was actually going to make a video about this, but I'll say it here and then I'll make a video later. I'm going to the Stranger Things experience on June 30th in, I believe it's New York, which is super cool. Music. Music helped Max escape. Music helped Max escape the at Vecna. But I'm going to the Stranger Things experience on June 30th. I might make a video there. I don't know because it's public and I don't really want to do that. But I'll probably take pictures and then I'll put them in a video or something. But that's going to be really fun. And then right when I get home, I'm probably gonna do the live, and then I'm gonna get some merchandise there. So I'll definitely show it off in the first live. But that's going to be super fun. I cannot wait for that. But if you guys have any like theories for Volume 2, just put it down in the chat if you want, because I've seen some really good ones recently, and a lot of really bad ones that are. So sometimes when I see some bad theories, I don't know why. I either start laughing or I get really annoyed because bad theories are like, especially when they're like so ridiculous. I should have written some down because it would have been like it would have been so funny to read them. I don't think Jonathan and Nancy are going to split up. They spent 3 seasons making them together, so I don't know. It would be, yeah, that's kind of hard to say, but yeah, I don't want them to split up. Although Jonathan is kind of an idiot now, and I don't know. I didn't really like Steve and Nancy together, but I feel like that's where they're heading. But I kind of wish Jonathan and Nancy stayed together because Jonathan and Nancy in season 3 were like amazing, and now Jonathan's a stoner, so he's not going to college with her anymore. So that's gonna make her pretty upset, or he could just say that he didn't make it, but I don't know. I feel like she'll get pretty upset about it. But so for one of I think I said this before, but a big theory that I've heard going around is that. Oh, so can music be Vecna's weakness because Robin figured out the music. I don't think music is a weakness per se. I mean, I guess you could say that, but I feel like it's just a way to help people get out. Like, I don't know. It's difficult because we haven't really seen a lot about the music. I hope they go a little more, like they dive a little deeper into what it actually like, why the music helps. But I think it just helps people get out. But thanks, man. But yeah, one of the things actually, I want to pull something up because there's I put something together. So if you didn't know, Stranger Things just like the official Instagram just put out like some new pictures. Why can I not find their official thing? Um, was it Netflix that put out something? They put out these pictures from volume 2 that are kind of hinting at something. You know, I'm just gonna look. They're hinting at something, and I think that actually it was actually the day after I made a video about it. Hey man, how did you? I thought it was okay. It was good. I was I think I think because we haven't gotten the last 2 episodes that it's kind of I'm kind of iffy about it. I think it's really good, but the only problem I have is it feels a little different. But I mean that's obviously going to happen. But other than that, I think it's really good. There's not too much to complain about, I guess. But yes, here, where is it? I just saw it. Wait, no, I hold on. So we'll go back to it. I thought Vecna was Robin. Okay, that would be probably the craziest plot twist ever, and it would probably be ridiculous. But yeah, okay. So this, I might just pull them up as like pictures or something because it's something I made a video about it. It's about Lucas and Max in this certain scene, and I made a whole video about it. And then the next day they released something that could be also hinting at it, but I'm not gonna be able. I'm definitely not gonna be able to find it. No, I'm not. Am I really not gonna be able to find this? All right, so there was that one, and then no, I need to close that. You know what? We'll go back to it. We're not. We're just gonna look after. We're just gonna look for it in a little bit. Only because, well, yeah, but I feel like that she could have just found that out, but that would have been funny. The California gang should have been better. It's kind of the least good. Yeah, that's the one part that I hated is that they made Max. I mean, not Max. They made Mike like just useless this season. Like all their whole thing is just them. Like Mike was always at like he was always the person that was trying to like find out the mystery and everything like that. And this season, his only problem really has been him just trying to figure out his relationship with Elle, and then I guess yeah, going to find like the Nina project, but it's really not even that interesting. Like if they weren't in the season, at least so far, it most of it still could have happened the exact same. Like if Mike just never went there, it could have been the same, and he could have had a better story arc. But yeah, I'm a little disappointed in all the California stuff. Yeah, Nancy survives the upside down. We see her in the trailer a little bit, so I definitely think she's gonna be perfectly fine. But I'm trying to figure out how to get all of the things to like what I want to show. But oh wait, yeah, something that that a lot of people have been pointing out. I don't know if it's really that important, but a lot of people have been pointing out that I forget which scene is. Yeah. I'm gonna just share it here. I need to. My camera's like right. My phone, that's my camera, is like right in front of the bar where I select stuff. But right here, yeah. So a lot of people have been pointing out that this is like a clock on a key. I don't really think it has. I don't think it's that important. I feel like it's kind of just almost like an Easter egg. But a lot of people have been pointing this out, and I actually thought it was pretty interesting. Like you can see it here, and then like here, and then I think here, yeah. So people think that this is gonna help with opening the clock or doing something. I don't know what that would have to do with anything. I think it was just there to be there to like kind of just put like a thing. But yeah, so not I think there's a couple more people. So actually, how many days a week now that there's like a couple people? I want to stream. I want to do a live stream. I want to like. I want to do it maybe on like a Wednesday and then on a Sunday. I'll do a live stream maybe, but I would want to know if you guys if you guys would want that or like just one time or two times a week because I feel like two times a week would be fun, but certain times maybe there wouldn't be enough to talk about. But I think two times a week would be fun. But I want to know what you guys think. I think I asked that in the last one. A lot of people are saying that Steve. Yeah, I think Steve. I don't know. I feel like he's gonna die, but at the same time, I feel like he's not gonna die. I think it's a higher chance that he does die than he doesn't. But I mean, you never know. They could kill him off. If they do, I feel like I'm actually making a video on it. I was working on it this morning. But if he does die, I feel like it has to be in like a really cool way. But at the same time, if he does die, a lot of people are going to be really mad and probably not watch the show. But I don't think the Duffers will care if like 100 people, like if like 1,000 people don't watch because of that. But maybe. I feel like Eddie will die, but I really hope he doesn't. He's a good character, and I wonder how they would clearly. Yeah, I feel like I actually never thought about it that way, but I feel like he kind of almost has to die unless Hawkins finds out about the Upside Down this season, which I think they will. I think a lot of them will find out. But like, even if Eddie survives the season, he's still gonna be like a criminal for like being charged with like multiple murders, and I don't know how they would clear his name unless people find out. And if he does die, I'm gonna be really sad because Eddie is like I don't know. I really like him. Like his first scene was like super funny. Uh, I I just hope he doesn't die. But yeah, that guidance. Back to the thing about the guidance counts or whatever. I feel like that's just kind of a little hint. Like it was almost like a tease at like. Not even like a yeah, just like a tease or like a, just like oh she has a clock necklace and because the season's about I don't know. I don't think that she has too much thing like involvement with that. Steve is one of the Steve's he's not my favorite. He's definitely one of the best characters. He has one of the best like character arcs. I think the best character is Hopper because Hopper has, in my opinion, the best arc, the best backstory, and just the best everything. And but yeah, Steve is definitely like a top like 5 at least. Um, I don't really know my top 5. I feel like one of my top 5s is obviously Hopper. Then I guess not Mike. Mike in season like 1, 2, and 3 was okay. Was really good. Mike in season 4 is really annoying. I think they made him kind of an idiot, which is kind of disappointing because Mike was like I'd say Mike is probably 2 or 3 at least seasons 1, 2, and 3. 11 is definitely there. Dustin, Steve. I love all of the characters, so I can't really pick a favorite. But Steve is definitely in like the top 5, and I know he's most people's favorite because I see it all over like all over the internet that people will not watch the show if he dies, which I think is a little ridiculous. But I think I think Will might get mad at Mike for not interacting with him a lot, and he might try to ruin. Um, do you mean ruin like his and Elle's relationship, or his and Mike's? Because we saw that Will got we saw that Will did get mad at Mike. In the first in volume one, we saw that he was mad, especially in the roller rink. When they were looking for Elle, he got mad and he was like, "You only called like a couple times," and Elle has that whole like box of letters, and but I feel like he kind of got over that at least. I feel like Hopper was not talking too much. Well, yeah, he wasn't talking too much. I mean, he was in prison, and not a lot of people. Hold on one second. But yeah, he was in Russia. There wasn't too many people to talk to, so I mean, obviously he doesn't speak too much Russian. He learned a little bit, but yeah, he's not gonna know too much. Um, it was pretty good. I'm sick right now. I have like food poisoning or something. At least yesterday. I'm doing a little better today, but it was pretty good. I worked on a video that is pretty interesting that's coming out tomorrow. I mean, maybe I don't I don't know. I'm not like too sure about that because it seems like they were already a little like they're angry at each other already. So there's not too much to ruin, but maybe I think that would be interesting. But I feel like Will kind of got over that already because there's more important things to worry about. Like I'm sure he doesn't care that Elle and Mike are dating now that people are trying to kill him. But I think that'd be kind of interesting. But back to what was I talking about before? Oh yeah, so the Stranger Things experience on June 30th. I'm going to the Stranger Things experience because like my birthday was a couple weeks ago, and I think it'd be really fun. I might film a little bit, but on the 30th, the 30th is the day before Volume 2 comes out. So I'm going to get a ton of like I'm gonna go there, and then right when I get home, I'm going to get on the live, and then for like waiting for Volume 2, which is so 30. The 30th is gonna be a really busy day, and there's gonna be a lot to do. Probably not because I only have like 245 subscribers, and school's important. I guess I don't know. I don't. I mean, I don't care about school, but probably definitely not. Unless like I like get super popular, like I get like a lot of subscribers, but definitely not. At least definitely not high school. I don't know. I'm not. I'm probably not. But yeah. So the 30th, I'm going to the Stranger Things experience, and then I'm definitely gonna get a ton of stuff. Like I haven't watched any videos about it because I don't want to get it like spoiled for me. But I heard that there's a lot of like merchandise there, so I'm definitely gonna get a ton of stuff. And then on the live while we're waiting for Volume 2, I'll probably show some of the stuff off. I don't think I'm gonna record there too much because I just want to enjoy it. But I'll definitely take pictures of like some pretty cool stuff and I'll show them in a video. But yeah, I'm super excited for that. It's gonna be super cool, and I think that there's like Scoops Ahoy and stuff. So like, there's like ice cream. There's like there's stuff from Hawkins High. There's like merchandise with that, and then there's just a ton of stuff, and it's really cool. What if Murray dies while helping Hopper and Joyce escape? And also, I feel they might kill off more than. Yeah. So speaking of actually Murray and like that Russia people, I think his name is Dimitri. I think that he's the guard that helped Hopper, escape. But I definitely think that Murray. I don't know. I don't want Murray to die. I feel like Murray is is just like such a lovable character. If he dies, I'm gonna be really upset because he's just hilarious. But if he does die, he dies, and I'll be really sad. If he dies, I hope it's like helping them escape. I feel like that'd be probably the best way for him to die, and the only way for him to die. I feel like they wouldn't just shoot him randomly. Sorry. Oh, that's it's cool. Um, a room tour. I mean, I guess I can maybe make a video about it because I can't really move my thing. I guess I can kind of show some stuff, but like I'm trying to point to it. Like I have like some like all these Funko Pops over here. I have like 200, 300 of them. I have like the Stranger Things Lego set over there. Like Spider-Man mask, all that stuff. Then over here, just like some posters, and then I have a ton of stuff over there, but you can't see it. Oh, okay, John's here. I was waiting for you because you're one of the people who usually comes on. But speaking of people coming on, I finally learned I figured out how to make like moderators, and I want a couple of them because sometimes um there'll be some people that post some like that put some comments that are a little weird. But if you want to be a moderator, just put it in the chat, and I'll try to make one. But what do you mean? Wait, who do you mean by that? I don't really know. But yeah, I think Dmitry, the Russian prison guard, who helped him. Yeah, I'll make you one in a second. But yeah, definitely. I think Dmitry, the prison guard, who helped Hopper, you know, who helped him like communicate with Joyce and everybody. I feel like he's gonna die. I don't want him to because I want him to like go like be with his kid and like not be known as a traitor. But I think he's gonna die. Murray by the Russians, yeah, I feel like that's the only way that he could. I don't know who this is, but it's probably somebody that I know. But hi. um, I hope that's somebody in my family because I don't know how they would know my name. But yeah, I think Murray might die. Uh, hope they don't kill any. I mean, I don't want them to kill anybody, but I feel like they I feel like they definitely they're they're sorry, I just saw it come. They're definitely going to kill some people off this season. Whoever it is, I hope it's in a cool way. I definitely think Max is gonna die. Eddie is gonna die probably. Well, if you know where I live, I probably know where you live. So people are saying that the Mind Flayer will be back. I don't think. I mean, we did see the like that shadow monster thing in that box in the teaser, but I don't know. I think it'd be pretty cool. Yeah, sure. Yeah. you probably mean Murray, but yeah, nobody is as like Hopper. I feel like is like the toughest main character. He literally like he got tortured by the Russians and was like and still didn't say anything. And yeah, he took the he Hopper was like getting like pickaxed in the leg, and he's like he's so cool. What about season 5? What do you want to know about season 5? I mean, I probably know as much as you, but yeah, I mean, we did get some news about. We definitely got news about season 5 about maybe that would be the most interesting part that would be the most interesting thing in the show. Give me 1 second. Imagine all the monsters. That'd be really interesting. I don't think that's gonna happen because I mean we know that the normal Demogorgon is dead from season one. Yeah, it'll be like the end boss, on like in like a game. I really want to see the Mind Flare back, or at least the Shadow Monster. I feel like it'd be really cool to see him come back for a little bit. Well, we definitely know that there's going to be a time jump because the Duffer Brothers confirmed that there's going to be a time jump from season 4 to 5. I hope it's not like too much. I mean, obviously they're not going to make them adults because that'd be ridiculous. But I definitely think it's going to take place um, when they're a little bit older. You know, maybe like juniors, seniors. Did Did you know that the last 2 episodes aren't done yet? That's why they. I think they are done because yeah, they definitely are done, but who knows? Because I feel like they wouldn't be talking about them too much if they weren't done, and they wouldn't be releasing them in a couple of days. And they said the reason that it's 2 parts is because it's way too long. Oh, that makes sense. Yes, we need. I have a couple more. Like they have like a couple. Like there's like this, and then there's the Demogorgon one. But that's really it. Oh yeah, I already read that. I guess, but I feel like it would kind of just lose its because like the Duffer Brothers said this that they were thinking about like maybe doing an adult like season 2, like them becoming adults like it. But they said that the reason people love the show so much is because they're kids, and because it's like kids like figuring all this big thing like all this stuff out. So I think that if they made him adults, it would be just a little weird, a little more like it would just be way too different. But I mean, maybe you never know. They didn't. I don't think they said exactly how long it is, so it could be like 5 years or something, which is I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, yeah. Dustin. I mean, I have his hat. Dustin's pretty cool. Watch the Mind Flare be mind controlled by. Maybe. The Mind Flare. I don't know. I feel like I don't know. You have a theory. What is the theory? Thanks. I definitely will. I didn't do one for like 2 weeks, and I was supposed to do one last week. Open Entry doesn't get killed by Vecna. I won't say why if you haven't seen the show. If I haven't seen the show, I mean I've seen the show, but I know that Nancy is in the curse at the end of the season, but she's definitely gonna get out because of the some of the teasers we got. We see that she's fine, which is kind of annoying because I wish they left that off without putting her in the trailer or at least the teaser. But I mean, if Nancy dies, it'd be I wouldn't hate it, but if anyone hasn't seen the show, seen it in the oh if anybody hasn't seen okay. I mean, I feel like if we're gonna make theories for I mean the title is kind of making theories for volume 2, so if you haven't seen Stranger Things, I don't know why you would be here because it's kind of the whole point of this. But yeah, I know what you mean. If people haven't seen it, you don't want to spoil anything. Yeah, because in episode 1 shows Dustin rolling the dice, and not defeating Vecna shows 11. Um, I don't think so. I don't think that that's what it's kind of hinting at. I feel like 11. I think 11 will probably win when they meet again, when her and Vecna meet again, because we know that they've fought in before, or kind of fought. She fought one, but I mean, we saw how long Vecna's been around. Um, it's one, and I believe it was 1970 something, which is a little. I don't know. I feel like we still don't know exactly how long the Upside Down has been around. Oh, cool. Adios. Yes. But back to this. Sorry. Yeah, those I know those people. Those are my friends. But Vecna, I mean, I think they kind of shows us how long they've been around. Um, oh, okay, okay. I didn't know okay, I didn't know exactly what you meant. Yeah. I mean, obviously he's been around for that long. A lot of people have been saying that we've seen him before. Maybe I don't know. I I don't know too much. I mean, I know, but I don't know. I have mixed feelings about him like being the one that captured Will. A lot of people think that because Demogorgon would have just attacked them, but who knows? At the end of Dungeons and Dragons TV series, the Dungeon Master calls my son. Don't know about you guys, but sounds a lot like Vecna. Coincidence? I think not. So. Vecna. Wait, what? I I don't really know what you mean, but Victor Creel. I think that's what he means. I guess if he's one, if yeah, Vecna's one, so Victor Creel is his dad. Yeah, I don't really know what you mean exactly. But back to this, yeah, a lot of people think that he was in what is it called? In volume 1. I mean in season 1 when Will gets captured, a lot of people think that he's the one that captured him. I don't know about how I feel about him being the one that captures Will because I feel like it would be a little weird, but who knows? I think it would be interesting. And you hear the clock, like the clock is heard in a couple other things. I think it was heard when Will falls off his bike. When else? When Billy, I think it when Billy is like first getting like possessed, you hear it in the Upside Down when it's like flashing between. They said they're still working on the last 2 episodes because it's not edit fully yet. And when did they say that? I want to like if it's in an interview, I want to watch it because I thought that they were done with it, but maybe they're not. I guess could be that could be. I don't think it's a problem. It probably won't be a problem, but yeah, I definitely want to either read that or watch it because I thought that they were fully done. I mean, maybe they're not. They said that I think it's finale episode 9 has more visual effects than all of that has way like much more visual effects than season 3 altogether, which is crazy because I mean I guess season 3 had like the whole room with that like machine that like opens the gate. That was one. That was all CGI, and then the villain was all CGI and stuff. You know what's funny? In episode 1 of season 1, Nancy slams the door in Dustin's face and flash forward to series 2 when she's giving him. Yeah, I think that was really funny. I really like that Nancy dance with Dustin. I think it would be cool. So I guess you mean like Mike and Eleven arguing. Um, I don't know. I feel like they're teenagers fighting, so it's gonna happen. Obviously, they're not normal teenagers. I mean, 11 isn't. I think. I found it kind of funny. Though that's a couple that I really don't want to. I don't want to like. I don't want them to break up. I feel like it'd be kind of like sad. But who knows? Wait, why did I say who knows? I mean, I thought it was. I thought it was cool. It's kind of. I kind of like how they humanize them even more. Like it's not just like a perfect like thing. Like they argue and kind of just humanize them even more. Uh, they put it. I'm guessing you mean like they didn't finish. So I'm gonna look that up actually. Wait, is my name in my Twitter thing? I didn't know that. No, it is not. Well, I mean, I don't really care. But I mean, yeah, I definitely look at that. Who's your favorite character? I mean, every season, my favorite character is. Every season, my favorite character is Hopper. Um, so probably Hopper. Usually, I always liked Mike in all the seasons, and now he's kind of stupid. So I don't know if I really like him this season. But definitely Hopper. Do you think Miss Kelly? I actually talked about this before. I don't know. It could be. I feel like it could just be kind of like a tease, like just being like, oh, like a lot of clocks and stuff. But if she is, I feel like it'd be kind of weird, but could also be kind of cool because like all the people who've been attacked have gone to her. But yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. Actually, I think I was, yeah, I had it pulled up before and I was talking about it. But maybe I feel like that'd be interesting to see. But who knows? So 40 minutes. We're probably gonna go only for an hour because my throat hurts and I'm sick, so I don't feel that well. But while I'm waiting for more of the like more chats and stuff, I actually want to see when they posted that it's when it's not. I don't think I haven't been on Twitter since Volume One came out, so I've been trying to like refresh all this stuff. But yeah, I so speaking of, we were talking about Vecna before. I kind of recorded some of like I recorded myself reacting to some of the stuff, and the first time we saw one, we didn't know he was one. I made a joke, to myself. I sometimes like I'll just like say things. It sounds like I'm crazy, but I say things to myself sometimes as like a joke, and I might post like I might put on like Instagram or Twitter or something. But I made a joke like saying that he was gonna turn out to be Vecna, and then when I saw it, I was like, wow, because I thought I just said that as a joke, but sorry, I just have to like adjust these. I mean, I've had these on for like an hour, but back to this. My favorite. I said my favorite was Hopper. My least favorite. I'm gonna bring up my least favorite, but it would probably be. I don't know who my least favorite character is. Doctor Brenner is. I wasn't too happy that he. I'm happy he came back because it's cool, but I'm not happy because I don't like him. I mean, like I'm not like no hate to like Matthew Modine or anybody, but I just don't like him. I mean, I like the actor, but will we see Will's painting? I don't know. I want to see the painting. I feel like that's like I don't. Nobody even cares about like what's gonna happen with Vecna. Everybody just wants to see his painting. I mean, a lot of people think that he's painting like the stuff about the upside down. I think he's just painting something for Mike because they kind of hinted at that. I think people are looking too much into it because I don't know, people just like to make wild theories. But I think it just has to do with Mike or because he brought it to the airport to show Mike. So sorry, I have like a lot of siblings and they're loud. So if you heard that, we're probably gonna go for like 10 more minutes or something like that. But yeah, I don't really know. I feel like it'd be cool if like Will drew like him and Mike as like Dungeons and Dragons characters on like a mission or something. That'd be pretty cool. When we see how Brenner. So I don't know. I feel like they're not gonna show it. I feel like they're just gonna say that he just survived because like the Demogorgon didn't eat him. But I feel like it's just I feel like they're not gonna go too deep into that because he's been in the. Actually, they might. I don't know. He might talk to 11 about it, and we'll see like flashbacks or something to how he survived. But yeah, I didn't like that he survived. But I think it adds a lot to the story and 11's story this season. But I did not like when he called her like I forget what episode, but he called her like daughter. But like no, that Hopper is her dad now. Not you were never her dad, but you don't get to call her that. Others were banished to the Upside Down. Like they couldn't get out, so the monster was over. Oh yeah, he didn't even know that that was gonna happen. I remember I was because like when I'm like working on like a video or something, I'd watch like interviews and stuff, and I was listening to it, and I realized he literally like described the whole plot for season 4 and like before I think before season 1 came out, and he didn't even know. He was just guessing. But that was really interesting, and it was funny because I guess I wonder if like obviously the Duffer Brothers kind of knew that they were going to do that, but I wonder if they did know that they were going to do exactly that, like what their reaction was when they heard him say that. They I don't know, but it's crazy that he figured that out. Yeah, I speaking of this, I talked about this in a video, but the Duffer Brothers, I haven't seen the interview, so I don't know if this is real or not. But they said that they didn't mean to put March 22nd, but I feel like they wouldn't make that mistake, so maybe they just did it, and I don't know. Go to Stranger Universe is yeah, I watched that channel. They're pretty cool. And the name of the video is Stranger Things producer explain delay. Oh, I definitely check that out. I usually watch. I watch them a lot. I watch some of them if it's like big stuff. Like after I'll make a video about like because they post like every day. I I can't post every day. If I tried, I'd probably just be up till like 3 in the morning every morning, and I don't really want to do that. So like every other day, I try to do that. Sometimes I can't, but now that it's summer, every other day there will be definitely video until like, except in like in the middle of. Actually, no, I'll still try to do stuff, but when there's no news or like a couple months after season 4 comes out, there probably won't be too much to talk about. Yeah, between volume 1 and 2, because they're doing what they always do, where they introduce a new character. Oh no, I'm glitching now. Is it raining? No. They introduce a new character. They make you like the character a lot, and then after you fall in love with the characters and you want them to survive, then they kill them in cold blood, and like Bob, I put it away. Bob, Alexi, all dead. Even Barb. I don't get the hype around Barb. I didn't really care when she died. Thank you. I don't you like to compare stuff, but that means a lot. Their channel has been doing really well lately. They have I actually want to check. Where is it exactly? I think they have like 60,000, which is cool. Hopefully one day I'll get to like 300. I've been stuck at 244 for like ever, but hopefully I'll be able to get out of the 240s at some point. But yeah, like they did it with Bob, they did it with Barb, they did it with Alexi, and now Eddie. I really hope they don't do that because it would be really sad. And Joe Quinn makes is just so amazing, and I really like his Eddie's character is hilarious. Thank you. Hopefully when volume 2 comes out, because when I did a stream at like 2:30 in the morning on during when right before volume 2 came out, and I had like 500 people on. I wish I started it a little earlier because there was like so many comments and it was really fun, and I got like 100 subs from just that stream alone. So I'm gonna start at I'm gonna start earlier. What's your all time Shared Things favorite moment? You have to pick one, otherwise Vecna will come for you. So I have to pick one because I don't want to die. Oh, there's so many good ones. Jeez. All right. Can I name off well, I can. I'm answering the question, but I'm gonna name off like four or like two or three. So one of them. Dang, this question is like really hard because there's a lot of good moments. I feel like one of the coolest moments is a lot of them are probably in season 3 and season 1. Like the cabin fight in season 3, episode. I forget the exact episode, but when 11 is fighting the Mind Flayer for the first time, that's one of my favorite scenes because it was just like the monster was creepy. The fireworks scene when they're throwing the fireworks at the Mind Flayer, that's one of my favorites. The van flip, I feel like that has to be one of your favorites. But if I had to pick all time, I don't know. I can't decide like one in particular. It's too hard of a question. What is your favorite? What's your favorite all time moment or Vecna will come for you? But how long? All right, so we're probably gonna go. Yeah, there's just too many interesting moments to like. There's too many just great moments to answer that. I feel like there's like I can name off like 10 that I really like, but yeah, I can't pick like one in particular. It's like asking your favorite child. Yeah, the van flip is like iconic. It's the first time we really get to see Els we get to see Els like actual like what she can actually do. I think that's like the first time we really get to see it. But I mean, it's just awesome. There's nothing better than the van flip. Other than actually, I can't say that because yeah, I'm not I'm not gonna. I can't decide. It's just too hard. But I mean, we're gonna end in like 5 minutes, so I'm just gonna probably. I mean, if there's more like chats and stuff, I'll stay on until I answer all of them. But so I think I already said. Yeah, we know she got her powers back. She used them, but she wasn't like she used them at like one. She used them on like the guards and like she threw them all back, but she didn't have them like fully. But she's definitely gonna get them back at some point. We see her using them in the teaser, but I mean, and she used them in volume 1. Yeah, that's another really good moment. That I really, yeah. There's too many good moments to really choose. But Billy in when they're at the sauna test, that's definitely up there in like I don't even know, maybe top 5, I guess. But I mean, I guess I'll just name off like Van Flip, cabin fight, the sauna test, fireworks when they're throwing the fireworks at her, not at her, at the mind flare, and then I want to pick something from like 2 or I guess 11 closing the gate in season 2 was really cool, but yeah, there's too many to pick my favorite. But yeah, like I said, because I'm probably gonna end in like 3 minutes. But if if I am going to, oh, never mind. Stream again, maybe Sunday or Monday night. I don't know. Um, sometime around like either Sunday or Monday. I'll definitely do it Sunday or Monday. One, two, three, and four. Again with the hard questions. Yeah, I, I feel right now like in this like before Volume 2 comes out, I'm gonna put Season 4 in last place just because we haven't gotten the last two. We haven't gotten the last 2 episodes, so I'm putting that in last just for now because it's not finished, so I can't like properly rate that season. So actually, I'm just gonna rate. I'm gonna rank 1, 2, and 3 right now because we don't have the whole season 4. I can't rate them. I feel like season 3. Oh, but I don't know. Season 3 is amazing. Season 1's also like amazing. I feel like I might put season 1 in first place just because it's what started it all. Then season 3, actually season oh man, I feel like season 2 is probably third place, and then season 3 is actually I don't know. I feel like season 3 and 1 are tied almost at number 1, and then season 2 just because I don't know. And then season 4 I can't rank. I'm not gonna rank yet because I don't have all like we don't have all the episodes. Oh yeah, I was originally going to end it with a clip of somebody saying it. No, I think it's August online, but Canada already. I mean, I have I have some of them. I got some of them like online somewhere, but I don't know when. Like in Canada, in person they're out, and some of them are out in like Target and stuff. But I don't know. I think August. That's what like websites are saying. Yeah, it's basically like mine. I can't rate 4 yet because there's not enough. Are you going to live stream? Yeah. So I guess I'll say like one more time before I end what I'm doing on the 30th. So on the 30th, at least from the 30th for me, it could be earlier or later for you guys, but the day before Volume 2 comes out at like 7, I'm going to do a stream for like a couple of hours. And then I'm going to get off, and then I'm going to do another stream at like 2 in the morning and then just wait. I mean, I'm not that tired. It's only 8 o'clock for me, like 8 p.m. here. But I mean, I'm kind of tired because I was sick all yesterday, so I couldn't go to sleep until like 1:30. So I'm kind of tired, but I still have to work on a video after this, and then. But yeah, I usually stream at like 7 or 8 or 6 sometimes. I think I've done one at 6. But yeah, so at 8 and then at 1:30 or 2. But I think on the 30th, I have to check again. I might be going to the Stranger Things experience, so I don't. So that's gonna be a really busy day because I'm gonna go there if I do. Yes, Eastern time. If I do go to, I think it's the 30th that I might go, but then right after I get home, I'm gonna probably get on a stream or it'll be around time, like around like later in the day or early. I don't know, but I'll definitely show all the stuff I get when I do that one stream. Oh, I already read. Yeah, Eastern. I just got sick with like a stomach virus or something. I don't know, but I was throwing up all day yesterday, and it was not very pleasant. But I was lucky. I recorded a video the day before, so I was able to post it. So that was good. And then I think I posted. I think I record just like screen recorded that one of Vecna getting like or whatever his name is. What is his name? I forget his name. Like Jamie something getting the Vecna stuff on. But yeah, I was sick yesterday, but better today. But we're at an hour, so I'm probably gonna stop because I'm already losing my voice. I don't know why. I usually can stream for like 2 hours before I lose my voice, but it might. I don't know. But I'm probably going to end it. Thank you. So I'm gonna end it here. Thank you guys for um coming on the live. Some of you have been on it the whole time, which is cool. Um, I'll answer this before. The Stranger Things experience is basically I haven't seen too many videos on it. Because I'm trying to like wait so I can see it for myself. But it's kind of just like you walk through these like things. It's like you walk through the like you're basically in Stranger Things. You're in the show almost, and then like when you get out of like the the Stranger like the experience part, there's like store like you can buy like merchandise. You could get I think there's a Scoops Ahoy there, so you could get ice cream at Scoops Ahoy, which is cool. And it's just like a experience where you're like you experience the show basically. But yeah, I'm going to go now. Thank you guys for coming on and watching. And remember, friends don't lie.